Hello and welcome back everyone. Yes, back again with another sketchbook tour. I've completely forgotten what brand of sketchbook it was. I know it came with 60 sheets of paper. Was it like 135 GSM, whatever that means, still the grade of paper and that, from the works here in the UK, A5. If I find out any more information, if I remember, I'll put it down in the description. And yeah, I had also recently bought some watercolour sets, and just, yeah, I haven't used watercolours since school, so at first I thought I would just draw my dream scenario. Me sitting in the wilderness with my tent and my dog with some mushrooms. So yeah, this was literally just a practice, nothing too fancy. I just wanted to know how the paint sits on the paper. Second page, here we are. I use one of my pens to draw something like a little dwarfy dude living in the mountain, going off on an adventure. And again, I was still just practicing with colours, so I tried to mix pink and yeah, I don't know what that is, but yeah, I had fun doing it. The one thing I noticed though with the paper, because obviously it's not the appropriate paper for watercolours, a lot of the paper all go crinkly and all that jazz. My main man, my original OG, Hobo Ray. Again, yep, use my pen and then just practice it with colours. Tried to mix pink, this time it was quite a lot darker. And then my daughter wanted to throw paint all over it, so yeah, there we are. And again, this was inspired by an artist on Instagram. I don't know his full name, but I'm sure it's something to do with bricks. He does something similar. I think there's quite with paint and alcohol markers, just funky faces, but he just blodges paint and then gets out faces and characters from it. So yeah, I took a bit of inspiration from him. And then a field of mushrooms, because it's here in the UK, it's autumn, so it's good mushroom foraging season. So yeah, just a field full of mushrooms next to a stream, and yeah, just playing around with watercolours. Here we go, landed on the coast of England, some Viking raider. Quite like how I've done his helmet. I know Vikings didn't use horns, but yeah, I quite like that dude. Another bricks inspired sort of play with watercolours. He's melting. Salad fingers. Grew up watching him in school. I remember when he first came out all them years ago, when YouTube was still not very popular. So yeah, again, still just playing around with colours. Bored one day, just wanted to play around with some random biros, so scribbled some ugly dude. So yeah, I had also have some coloured pencils, so I wanted to play around with them. I wanted to do a hot dog and a little fat burger man. It's probably one of the last times I use watercolours. I do use them again further on in the sketchbook, but yeah, just me working my long shifts because I work weekends, so that's what it feels like. So I decided to draw how I was feeling at the time. Again, still playing around with the biros. Quite like that sort of scribbly, I don't know what happened here though, but yeah, that scribbly sort of effect. Still keep practicing that because I really enjoy that. So yeah, another omen. Just a egghead. What you can see where the paper crinkled on this one. It's just, I don't know. Can't even turn it. And I know some people were asking about the spam man, so I haven't forgot about him. He's still here, searching for spam. Funky fish, really enjoyed these. I really like these. Again, these were inspired by an artist I saw on Instagram. Apologies, I forgot the name of the artist, but he does a lot of modelling, so these are more models and stuff he does. But yeah, he's really good. So if you're, yeah, they're not my ideas. Got inspiration from an Instagram artist. Yeah, I really like them. I had fun drawing these little fishy dudes. Oh, there's another one. This was my own my own design from their concept of fish. Again, got the coloured pencils out. I remember this little series of cartoons I do. I did them in like one day, sat at work on like a 13-hour shift. I just literally just went from one to the other, just being a bit nostalgic about my childhood. So yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog. This whole little series is a bit nostalgic. So again, Dexter from the Dexter's Laboratory. Johnny Bravo. Yeah, kind of positioning. Still need to work on positioning of my drawings because, yeah, as you can see, I kind of go over quite. Dr. Zoidberg, Futurama, used to be my favourite. Beavis and Butthead. Mr. Eric Cartman. So this is where I realised, because I was just using block colours, but this is where I started to like concentrate with my shading and blending the colours. So that's one thing I really want to keep trying to do good at. Jeff! I really was really quick when I did that. So, and then I don't know, I can't remember what artist I seen. Again, it was an Instagram artist, and he did this weird funky style where he just drew, and then yeah, so I kind of took inspiration from him, and I went for a little phase of drawing these funky dudes and doing a border on them. So there's my hobo dude, some posh dude with his monocle, Mr. Cowboy, did a little poncho. Probably like every Monday. Try to do a tie, but it's like 50-50. I don't know if he's a office worker or if he's a Boy Scout. He's a bit, I'm probably going to Boy Scout, that's why he's looking a bit like that, because most of them instructors are a bit funky, if you know what I mean. Some trawlermen. One thing I wish I did is sort of like, you see these gaps, I just did them as well in the same colour, but you live and learn. Punk dude. I like how he's just like I don't like it all too, what's the word, anatomically correct. So yeah, I quite like it being a bit funky. Just a doodle, just a doodle. Like the sphere, pretty funky. Gotta love KFC. Just wanted, you know, just a life lesson for everyone, you know. If you're gonna carry sharp knives, make sure you pointy side down. Yeah, I call him Bevis. I'm sure he says Baldy, but they're Irish, so accents are a bit strong. But yeah, viral clip. I had that playing on when I did it. So yeah. Well, I don't mind how these arms sort of, I could have done a lot better, but I like the face. Another random scribbly doodles. I like how I've done this cauliflower here. Pretty funky. As you can tell, I was pretty bored. Again, tried to do some sort of funky collage thing, I think. Don't know what really I was aiming at. If you know, you know. Marmite. Legends eat Marmite. Yeah, that's what I mean about the paper. Can you see how it's all crinkled? Yeah, anyways. Went back with my alcohol markers and my my pens and did a Viking dude. Yeah, I enjoy doing these because they're quick as well. Like, you don't have, I don't think I go straight in with a pen, no pencil, just do a circle, do another circle, and just come out with something like that. So yeah, got a clown. I get like a bit of a concept, so like I knew I wanted to do a clown. So then I did the nose, did the mouth, and then just kind of go from there. One of my funky, scary looking omen dudes. A mullet man, giving the fingers, got his pit vipers on. I don't know what I was thinking here, but Yeah. One of the more creepier dudes. Yeah, another funky sketch. Fried chicken, we all like fried chicken. Kenny from South Park, I don't know what's going on here. There was a reason why I did it, I can't remember. But yeah, I ended up just blasting this, I didn't really care too much. Spam! He's not there. Pickle Rick! This is where I started getting more into practicing the blending of colours and all that good stuff. See the Sasquatch. Legend, his life lessons that guy can teach you. Lick me, we should all lick the frog. I quite like this dude. I like this face. Yeah, this was just bored, waiting to pick up my daughter from school. Hobo Ray, doing some bad moves with some bad anatomical positioning. Another funky ugly dude. Big random patch of early 2000s tribal. Yeah, I had a Sharpie and I just wanted to do something different. I used to like drawing random tribal patterns, so I'll do it again. Back on with some more random doodles. I like this dude. It was meant to be like a bear head, but kind of looks like a ball. Socks. Practicing with my watercolors again. Quite like this dude. And this Tengu mask. I think that's what they're called. Pretty cool. Mushroom Man. If you haven't seen already, I'll leave a link down below. I'm going to start a little series of the Mushroom Man because, like I said, it's foraging season and this dude's been foraging. So I made a little zine. So, yeah, I really enjoyed doing that. So yeah, this is pretty much, in this sketchbook is sort of like where I plotted out the zine, if you know what I mean. So like, had an idea, so I thought, right, instead of just going straight to it, I'll plot it out in my sketchbook first. And I'll use watercolors as well, so I can practice. Chilling out under a tree. Oh, what's that? We have some Liberty caps. Wonder what this does. And he's away with the fairies. Just a vampire Dracula dude. Did some funky dudes. Don't know what's going on with the eyes. I had something in my mind, but yeah. Turn the page. There you go. You know, if you ever take some magic mushrooms, you get that weird slow motion. That's all about 4 hands there. So interested. Whoa, I can talk and see goblins. Yeah, so just ideas. Another random sketch pad, just sketch. Got my Mushroom Man, little Liberty cap there. This dude, I enjoyed doing this. This was during the Dylan Dennis Logan Paul fight. You know, when he went to the press conference with them funky glasses and he cut up Logan Paul. So yeah, that's what I was watching at the time. Another, it was meant to be like a catfish. Use my alcohol markers, some random gold, big koi carp thing. Yeah, wasn't too happy with it, but I started, so I thought I'd finish. So yeah, I actually pulled out a couple of pages because that seeped through quite a lot and stained a lot. Some caveman dude, ancient ancestor of the Mushroom Man. And then a funky mushroom I drew while with mushrooms, you know what I mean. So yeah, enjoyed that. That was funky. Paper went all funky too. I like stuff funky, as you can tell. Yeah, this was just, I don't even know what I was doing, to be fair. Obviously I've drawn an apple, but I didn't want to do an apple, if you know what I mean. I just went for it. Yeah, it's one of my favourites, that, to be fair. Some punk dude with an arrow through his head. I had a pink alcohol marker and I wanted to know what colour it was. So, yeah, I did it. And I forgot about this dude. I drew a duck smoking a cigarette on the wrong bit of paper at first, yeah. So I was like, oh well. May as well leave him in there. Oh. My daughter, she really doesn't like my scribbly almond dudes. She thinks that they give her nightmares and she's scared of them, she says. So I wanted to draw her a monster she wouldn't be scared of. And so far, she doesn't mind this dude, which is not a bad thing. There we are. That's the end of this sketchbook. So yeah, there's a lot of ideas for future projects in here, like the mushroom man. I'm trying to get this while looking in the camera. Yeah, like I said, sketchbook is from the works. It's half decent, to be fair. I don't think I'll get it again. It's quite expensive for a sketchbook, but it's not bad. It's good quality. The ring bind, I'm left-handed as well, so I did find it quite awkward. So I'm probably in future ones I'll get a top one, but you never know. Buy me a sketchbook, I'll use it. I ain't fussy. So yeah, thank you subscribers for watching. I really do appreciate it. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and that like button, because it does mean a lot to me. And if you got any ideas what I should be drawing, or if I should carry on with my Mushroom Man zine series, because I really did find that fun. And yeah, like I said, if you haven't already, check it out. And if you haven't already, I'll put a couple of videos here. Check them out, let me know what you think. And yeah, I'll see you on the next sketchbook video, art related thing.